Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Kingdoms and Castles. I had a good amount of fun last time, and why don't we keep playing? You guys seem to have enjoyed it. I do think there's probably a lot of content missing still, and there's quite a bit that needs to be done with the game. However, what's here is fun, and I'm content to continue checking it out and playing it. Actually, let's go speed 2 here. And we'll get this house built. And like I said, I got a nice little well here that I plan on building out a bit. In fact, I wish I could have like a planning tool where I could just like plan things out but not execute and have them build it right away and use up all the resources. That would be a really neat addition. Still want to make the forester. Gonna need resources for that, but we got this house built as well because we need more people to move in so we can get work done a little bit faster. I also don't like how quickly the seasons go, but I did talk about that last time around, so I'm not gonna belabor the point. So maybe we'll go ×3. The dragon did come by, and he kind of checked things out, but he didn't bother us, which was nice of him. I appreciate him just ignoring us and scoping out the town and saying, you know what, it's not really worth my effort or time yet. Farming is good. There's a lot of potential farmland over here, which we may turn into some actual farmland over time. We don't have a lot of farmland over here, and I really need to kind of keep that in mind so that we can use that, as it were. Right now everybody's just doing things, I think. I'm not quite sure what everybody's doing. These guys are just kind of hanging out on food. So we lost food. So it looks like they just kind of stand there while the food is being lost. Which is kind of a shame. They just kind of like sit there and wait it out. Where's everybody going? Bringing food to their houses. Farmers don't tend to move very much. Whoa! All right, that's cool looking. No fires are getting started, however. Like, how do I just have 2 little people? Can I have you go over here? They're all just kind of doing their own thing. They're just bringing food into their homes and not doing anything else. Can you guys... Oh, that's a lot of food. I don't know what the hell they're... There's the apples. Got it. Can you guys do something, please? Maybe I need to demolish a farm here. Let's just demolish a farm. Give ourselves an extra worker. And they'll go and do their own thing. Listen, I got it. Good day, sire. Okay, hi. Good day, good day. Sire, it took us too long to store our harvest. Yeah, I already knew that. And we have, we're taxing them a gold a season. I guess, or gold a year. Still waiting for 5. Listen, I demolished a fucking farm. Oh, look, okay, so you can, whoa. You can zoom in. There's 3 people here that are working, plus that one. We still have too much food, I think, every year. Let's see if we lose any food this year. I'm just going to see if we lose food. Yeah, we have a lot of food, so they store it all. Looks like we actually, losing 1 farm, it looks like we lost a little. Well, we didn't max out there. Guys, I don't know what you want. Rats eat the excess. We need more granaries. Well, I can't unless people start fucking doing things. Here, demolish that. Give me, please. I get the orchard is like an amazing pickup for us, but we need more people doing more things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's people actually going to chop some wood and stuff. We desperately need it. Can you build some stuff, though? You're going to build these roads? Where are you going? All right, they are building the roads. That's not what I would ideally want. These are all barren. Got to plan around that. Still a lot of food being stored. I'll happily build a granary on this barren piece of land over here at some point, but... There we go. That's what I needed. So we need to get rid of 2 farms. We basically had the max number of things to be worked. Yeah, I know. You wanna blab at me about our harvest. Working on it, my man. Stop telling me every single time. Hey, we've got a house. Thank God. So that means we might not lose as much anymore either. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 20 people, but 25 beds. Happiness is good. Decent at the very least. Small stockpile. I don't really need that right now. I kind of want to work on getting a forestry up and running. I got trees to be ordered to be chopped over here. Let's make life better for us. Try building nice, large houses and other things peasants might enjoy. Well, I'm working on it, my man. You're too much of a... You're demanding Sally. Hospital. Heals people who are sick with the plague. Plague doctors run out to treat afflicted. Library. Happiness. Cool. Well, I'm still worried about building our town here. Kind of want the cottage. That'll give us, what, 12 peasants? And I'm curious how big it is and how much we can fit. And how much it's going to take up for us. I don't mind just building another hovel if I must, though. 15 wood. So if we build now our charcoal maker for heating, cooking, and smithing, produces smoke nearby homes won't like. Okay, got it. Forester chops and replants trees. Cannot be too near other foresters. So we would do something like this over here, and it would chop down trees. Do I need a road? I would wonder if I would want a road, because I feel like... No, it doesn't need to be near a road. We can kind of do it over here. I feel like maybe doing it over here. I was thinking of... I'm trying to min-max where I want to put it, but I don't think it matters all that much. So I'll have to put it, like, here. That might give them a job. Okay. Hey! Longvale's now a small village. Starting to get hang of this government thing. Sweet. I don't know how useful that's actually going to end up being, but I'm glad. This is being built, which is good. And hopefully that'll provide us a good, steady income of wood. We have 25 people. Still maybe want to make another hovel right here. I don't mind doing that. I'm very curious how this is going to work out for us. Hopefully well is the answer to that question. Almost done. We need... So it's 2 wood per trip. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just a random amount of wood per trip. I don't know. That should be the last bit of wood we need. And then, boom. It needs 2 workers. Interesting. Well, I'm glad we're building another hovel then. But it's going to do its own thing for us, which is good. Happiness is still at 70. And we're just going to constantly have wood coming in now, which is great. So we got wood and stone continuously pouring in, finally. Something I probably should have worked on much earlier. But it is what it is. Treasure room. What's up, man? You want to tell me about how we lost food again? Yeah. Well, that's our next thing, is a granary. So, granary. Under town, maybe? Why is there a fire? Why is there a fire? What happened there? Not fully staffed. Well, we're going to have more people. I don't understand why we had a fire randomly happen there. I don't understand. Small granary. Well, why don't we slap that right there. Right in the middle. Where all the farming area is. We might even remove, like, build another house. Yes. Wait, now we're running low on food? Girl, fucking make up your mind, my man. What is going on? Are we running out of food? Are we losing? Are we too much food? Food, another orchard might not be a bad idea. But that's pretty heavily dependent on the growing areas. So I'm thinking maybe just a couple more farms now that we have the opportunity to build them. So another farm, maybe here and here for some workers. Sorry, let's make life better for our peasants. Try building nice, large houses, other things. Yeah, okay, I got it, man. You don't have to say the same thing over and over again. Town square, huh? We could do like a town square over here. That could be fun. Baker. Take wheat and charcoal and turns it into bread. Stores bread until it is eaten. We need to make charcoal first. Adjacent does not affect orchard. So this is for adjacent farms. Improves productivity of farms adjacent. So we'd want to like put it and like run it or like farms all around it, I guess. So we do it like here. Actually, this would be something we would want to put like over here. And in an area that we're going to probably turn into bigger farming land. While over here, we're probably going to turn into other things. So why don't we go ahead and do like a town square right here for people. Also, we can make a cottage almost. 25 wood. I think we just burned a bunch of wood. But I would like to get a cottage up and running. I'm glad they're replanting the trees. I'm just going to ignore him. So there's a cottage, finally. And it would take up this whole spot. Maybe even more than that. But that's all right. That's good. Let's go ahead and put that down. Enjoy a tavern. I'd enjoy that too. Our food is still running low. Perhaps we could build more farms. Well, I'm fucking working on it. I'm working on it, man. Our food stores are running low probably because we can have more food now. That alone is making people thinking we can do more food. I might just fill this area up with a couple of farms. Once this is done being built, we could be in a good situation. Good. So we got this being built first. So the town square is going to make people happy. People are going to have like parties and shit, I guess. All right, it's all coming together. It's all coming together now. I'm having a good time here. The townspeople would just stop fucking whining all the time. Why can't... That's too far away from our roads? So it has to be attached to another road, I guess. I can almost build it here, but it's like not quite. We'd have to put it here, come down, build it around. Well, I would want to go 1, 2, 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. Go out 2. Building roads is a good idea too because it expands where we can actually plant things. So we've got that. I just need this to be built. We're building more farms because we need them. Raise taxes. I'm going to hold out on raising taxes for right now. We have enough gold coming in. I don't really want to lower the happiness anymore. I think we're good where we're at. So does this like keep the trees? They chop them and then, all right. They just must replant them. I wonder if they'll plant in areas that we need them. I don't stop telling me that my people are happy that we can grow, like tax them more. I get it. You know what? Let's demolish this for right now. I don't want them building that. I want them building this. Please and thank you. I do want to get out to here because I really want to turn this into a big old farm area. I think that'll be fun. Also, a tavern is under, I'm assuming, town. Proves village happiness. Well, that could be fun. Because they all just go and get drunk. But I'd rather that I need more villagers, so none are idle right now. No one's even working this farm. There's people running around and shit, man. I need you to demolish that. I need people. I need somebody working and doing other things. There we go. It's crazy how quickly people are. They get busy basically. Okay, people are finally building this cottage, which is very, very useful for me. I actually am probably going to slap down another hovel over here as well. Just to get that nice little town square, essentially, of people living here. But this first. I think we only have one person building it right now. Yeah, we only have one person building. But once that's up, we're going to have more people moving in. And our happiness is great. We're going to have, what, 12 people moving in instead of the 5? I'll take it. Gets a nice little rustic feel as well, because it's not perfectly symmetrical. I like it. This little area over here is the most hideous part, and I don't like it very much. But it's fine. That sound effect is weird. Whew. It feels out of place, I guess. Almost done. How are we looking on food? Food stores are fantastic. We can definitely afford more people moving in. Maybe having those extra farms was completely unnecessary. There it is. 4 more wood. Now, hopefully that's going to be it, unless he's only carrying 3. He's only carrying 3. Dude has been working for years on this cottage. One man building a cottage would take years. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. How's our granary doing? Almost completely full. Oh, I can click on it and the roof opens up. That's awesome. All right. Everybody wants access to charcoal, I think. But we have to make charcoal. Oh, lightning striking is doing that. All right. Are we getting flooding? Is that something that can happen? I wish I could get rid of this. Is it still smoldering? Are we good? Charcoal maker. Nearby homes won't like it. We could keep it over here. I just don't know if it would start a fire. Could also keep it... I don't know what nearby homes means. Like, what's the radius of this charcoal maker? So we've got a bunch of homes now. Let's go crazy here. So we can get a town, and we can get a tavern up and running. Because people would like to go drinking and get drunk. Let's drop a tavern right near the tax area. Great. And we'll get a charcoal maker. Maybe out here in the outskirts. We do that. So some charcoal, so people can get wood. What's up? Thank you. I am an excellent ruler. There's no need to tell me. I'm well aware. All right. So there we go. We got charcoal now. Let's see if it's affecting these guys. Too far away or none available. It's mostly just none available. We got people working it now, which is great. Okay. Why does this look really off? Okay. Could build some roads outward, but just gonna do that for now. Probably throw another couple homes over here. Blacksmith takes charcoal and iron, turns into tools or armament. Repairs damaged structures with stone, which we don't really have right now. Iron mine might not be bad. We don't have any iron. Why don't we work on that so we can get some armaments up and running? What's up? Alright, we need to, they've already halted it. We need to make a stockpile. We'll get a nice big stockpile over here for now. Get that there. A manor. Want to have a manor sitting right over here? We're probably going to need a lot more food. 25 peasants, has 4 heads of household, yields more tax revenue. So we'd be making a ton of money. Might not be a bad idea. We can say they own the tavern behind them. However, expanding out to this area over here is going to be even more important just to get the farms up and running. So I would like to come over here sooner rather than later. Working on it. Alright, you know what? We'll pump up taxes by 1. How's that sound? We'll go up to 2. Give us the cash. Please and thank you. So the idea is, I think over here we want to farm. We could farm here too, but this is like a nice square area that we can make work. So let's get over here. Right across this barren area. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop a windmill right in the middle when we can have it. We're probably also going to want to drop another forestry area as well. But all in due time, all in due time. Actually, we probably want to do that sooner rather than later. Like right over here, probably. Just keeping people occupied with jobs. Drop it right in the center there. How's people with the coal? Are they happy with coal? They are. So they're extra happy now. We're making a lot of money. As soon as this manor is done, we will have a lot more people moving in. However, I am a little concerned about food. I'm just hoping we'll be okay. For now, maybe another farm or two is finally due. At least the one here. Maybe one extra here. A little bit more food ain't a bad thing. I am just concerned about this. Like once this is open, we're gonna run into problems here. They're gonna consume a lot of food. 25 more people. I mean, we probably won't get all 25 people all at once, but it's gonna come rather rapidly. Waiting for 12 more wood. We'll be all right. There it is. Just about done. That's going to be a huge chunk of people visiting us now. I am an excellent ruler. I'm aware. And now people are going to start building roads, which is awesome. And another forestry area is going to be good too. Holy crap, we've been going for over 20 minutes. All right, we're going to stop here. Say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I definitely think I'm going to play a little bit more. If you are enjoying it, let me know by hitting the like button, obviously, with a new series. It's always good to know who's watching, who's not. And your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.